Hey everybody, my name is Candace Doak and I'm your 6th graders homeroom teacher. I also teach 6th grade English here and I love being able to see the students in the class connects and connect with them like that. Even though we're not in person, it's still good to sometimes hear their voices and to be able to chat. And I was thinking that that might help our homeroom process a little bit as well. And so my idea is instead of me like cold calling and seeing if you're available, it might be really helpful for us to schedule a time in a class connect once a month at a time that we can both agree on that works best for your schedule and will fit into mine around classes. That we can meet for about 10 to 15 minutes. So this would just be once a month. The things that I think would be really helpful in this time, which I'm totally open to suggestions as well, but some things that I think would be really awesome to be able to meet with you guys about would be looking at actual like data and not just talking on the phone about progress. Looking at how the lessons are going, if they're being completed, like, how's our Class Connect attendance look, how are our grades, and what can we be catching up on, and things like that. There are so many things to look at and to show you how to check as well as a learning coach that is kind of hard to do on the phone. So my idea would be that we could actually look at it together and keep track of what we discussed and even just once a month review how to do your responsibilities as a learning coach and how I can support you as your homeroom teacher. So at the end of that time, just 10 to 15 minutes, I would love to hear specific questions that you have. And I know a lot of times I call and you're like, I know that there's something that I wanted to ask you, but I can't really think of it. And that's because sometimes I call and there are children around, and maybe you're in the car or you're not even at home. And so I would like this to be a time where you were expecting to have questions or things like that that you would like to discuss. And so maybe if we can schedule it and you can be prepared, maybe we would actually be able to go over some of the things that you guys are struggling with, and it be a lot more a better use of our time. And so if you can, go ahead and help me sign up for a time. Go ahead and think about like once a month, what's a good time for you guys to meet for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we can go ahead and get that on the schedule. And ideally, that would be the same time throughout the whole semester, unless obviously something major comes up. So let me know what your ideas are, if you think this sounds good, if you would rather me just call. And if you're on board, go ahead and help me select a day for y'all. Thank you. Bye.